Boys are back.
The boys are back in town.
Yeah. Weezy not in the building.
Got you, Weezy.
Coach Locke still out on assignment. Big assignment.
Huge assignment. Yes,
yeah.
Sir.
Let's kick it off, Jeff. Give me your winner or loser of the week.
My loser of the week is this weather that swept through the mid-state.
Yeah. Power outages.
Everywhere. Trees everywhere.
Yeah. A little bit of everything.
Yeah.
It's rough, man.
Rough.
It's rough. People still without power.
Still.
Yeah.
To
this day.
Thug life.
Yeah.
Hopeless and hopeless.
My winner or loser of the week. I don't know if it's a winner or a loser. It's Antoine Davis. Plays for Detroit Mercy. 5th-year senior. He fell 3-point shy of breaking Pistol Pete's all-time record.
Yeah.
So if you look at this kid, he got a COVID year.
Mm-hmm.
Pistol Pete only played 3 years.
Yeah.
Averaged 44 in one of those years with no three-point line.
No.
So Antoine, he might play in the CBI tournament a little later, getting some post-season play. I don't want him to break Pistol Pete's record, dog. I really don't.
Really?
No, I don't. Because Pistol Pete did that without a three-point line, and he didn't have a 5th year, COVID year, all of that stuff.
Yeah, but this kid might not be a pro.
Nah, yeah, he gonna play in the NBA though.
You think so?
Yeah, his team was just sorry, but real sorry. He gonna play in the NBA. Nah, Antoine Davis gonna play in the NBA. But come on, man.
I'm just saying. What I'm saying is this might be one of the highlights of this gentleman's career.
Shit, he led the nation in scoring twice, Jeff.
No, I'm not knocking none of that. But breaking this record, because of course he had to put up buckets. Look at him. You know what I'm saying? He's breaking Pistol Pete's record. But
I mean,
that's all I'm saying.
These 5th year guys, if they don't break a lot of these records, they doing something wrong.
I got nothing for that.
I'm sure you don't.
I got nothing for that.
Let's get it going.
Sport Press.
Yeah. No layup line, no warm-ups, no nothing. We just walking right into the stadium, get into the game. Let's do it. When the beat on, then it's on. Wearing our right jerseys on the road, cause how we feel where we roam is our home. Leaving these other podcasts null and void. The show can't miss something like Tom Shepard and corduroys. Full Sport Press, you know them boys. Jay run the point, lock for 3, and me, I crash the boards. Weezy told you that it's paid for.
Greetings and salutations. I would like to welcome everybody back and some of you for the first time to the Full Sport Press Podcast, the premier sports podcast for the consummate sports fan. And this is your one-stop shop for all sports-related news and topics. I am J-Ho.
It's your boy, Big Jeff.
Weezy is out on assignment. Shout out to Weezy. Join the sun.
Yeah.
Lucky him.
Yeah,
lucky him. Shorts off. Yeah, it's feeding the sand.
Yeah.
How you doing, cameraman?
Yeah, dapper cameraman.
Yeah.
It's a dapper cameraman.
Yeah, cameraman got it on today.
Yeah,
got it on. It ain't in him. It's on.
It's on him.
It's on. Yeah. Episode 458. We're handing out predictions for the NFL free agency class of 2023.
FSP style.
Always FSP style.
You better damn know it, Jay.
Better damn believe it. I ain't did that in a long time. Best of the week, Jeff. Talk to me.
Oh, the Antetokounmpo brothers.
Me too, dog. That's my best of the week, too.
That's what's up, bro.
Yeah,
okay.
man.
Yeah, joining the ownership team here with the Nashville Soccer Club, man. That's dope. That's dope.
Yeah, man. Early in the season.
Yeah.
We're not doing so well. 3rd in the Eastern Conference. But shout out to the city.
Shout out to the city.
Need a little bit more
participation.
Yeah.
Involvement.
Yeah. That's a really nice stadium, though.
It is.
It's dope.
We drive up on it, it catch out of nowhere.
It come out of nowhere. Well, you know why? Because we rode through that street our entire lives.
And it's nothing.
So you get to look up and see that. You're like, what the hell is that? It's a whole damn soccer
Yeah,
club.
it goes straight up, too.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Yeah.
It's crazy to look at. Worst of the week. Talk to me.
Man, my worst of the week is UFC main event start times. I thought boxing was bad. Man, that John Jones fight didn't start damn near 12:30.
Central?
Yeah, it was 12 o'clock Central.
Nah,
it was over with quick.
Yeah, that's what they hope on.
It's quick work.
Yeah,
that's still. She Willis. Yeah, I was up too a little too late. Yeah.
My worst of the week is BMF, man.
Oh my God.
Jump. Yeah, spoiler alert. 15 seconds.
Yeah.
Not necessarily a spoiler alert, but they got to do better, man. How far are you?
I'm caught up.
You caught up?
I'm caught up.
No.
Spoiler alert again.
2 episodes prior. This is a while back. Because we late recording. Listen, well, Lamar, man, picked up that dog. It looked like Martin, man. It was bad. That's bad TV, man. This is the same shit that got me out of Power. It's the same shit. Why they lay that dog out like that, man?
Oh my God.
It was a stuffed animal, man.
That was definitely a stuffed animal.
Yeah. Then Snoop pulled the gun out. Like, who don't? And then the Deacons was like, yeah, we got it too.
Yeah. I mean, it's Detroit, though.
It is Detroit.
It's
It
Detroit,
makes sense.
though. Yeah.
But
Yeah, it's Detroit.
they went a little too far with the dog.
Lala trying to say today, though.
Nah, ain't no trying. Ain't no trying. Let me tell you what's not saving today is that is the cop. The cop love affair.
Yeah, it's out of control.
Oh, man.
We didn't need none of
My
that.
bad. Spoiler alert.
We didn't need any of that.
We can skip that.
J-Ho.
Yes, sir.
Before we get started with the first half, do you, sir, have a yellow box of Cheerios award recipient for the listeners?
I do. It is traditional baseball fans. Weezy got a hard job to do that right there. I just did. That was tough. I need to stop that. MLB, man, introduced a set of new rules this year to speed up the games and attract younger fans. The bases are bigger to improve player safety. Smart.
Yeah, like
Pitchers can also disengage from the pitching rubber twice per plate appearance. And there's a new pitch clock that gives players approximately 30 seconds to resume play between batters. Between pitchers, the pitchers have 15 seconds with nobody on first, and 20 seconds if there is a base runner.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah,
All
they're
right.
trying.
Yeah.
Fans aren't happy though, Jeff.
No.
Nah, they not. One fan said, "I could stay here for 4 hours. I could live in this place. It doesn't matter to me. This is going to ruin the game." End quote.
Yeah.
Feel like they're rushing the game, man. How you feel about that, Jeff?
If you're a traditional baseball fan, you hate it because you stuck around for this.
Yeah.
Like traditional baseball fans have no problem with this.
No.
And I get it. You got to business all about business. You got to grow business.
You have to.
And it's becoming the fourth most popular sport in the country.
Man, maybe
And-
fifth.
Can't be fifth.
It might be fifth, dog.
If it's that means it's definitely behind soccer. And
Yeah.
hockey.
Yeah, basketball.
Basketball's 2.
Yeah, basketball's 2.
Yeah. And if you count college football, hell, it's 6th.
No, yeah, if you
Yeah,
count
yeah,
college football,
yeah.
college basketball, it's way down there.
Yeah. Did you?
Yeah.
No, in America.
In America, no.
Soccer's baby.
Football's
4.
one.
Football's
1.
Yeah.
Basketball's 2.
Yeah.
Then we just
Well, spitball hockey should be 3, but probably soccer's 3 now.
split now. Yeah, it's split between them
gotcha.
two.
And then baseball, yeah, get in where you fit in.
Yeah.
That's
Oof.
tough. And
That's
you're
tough.
America's pastime.
Come on, man.
Yeah.
Now, less than a week into spring training exhibition schedule, MLB seems to get what it wants, shaving about 20 minutes off the average length of games compared to last spring. The game's a little bit more exciting. That's what you want for younger fans because, just for example, me, I can't watch a 2.5-hour movie, but I can watch an 8-hour documentary split up in hour segments.
Yeah,
So,
that's true.
so it's just an attention span.
It's true.
It's attention span.
I
That's
get
what
it.
it is.
I get it. But still, the traditionalists are going to be hot about it.
Oh,
They
pissed.
can't-
They mad. They mad as hell. So this is the thing. I would the old in with the new.
True.
And we have the yellow box. Going out right there.
Yeah, too. MLB tradition.
Yeah, tradition. All the way down in Sarasota, some in Arizona. It's
man.
happening.
Yeah.
It's
Kaminsky Park.
Yeah.
All
It's going
the Field of Dreams.
Nah, man. Let's get started the first half.
Let's do it.
Let's get.
Sport Press.
This your boy FSP Weezy. Join us each and every Monday on all streaming platforms. And don't forget, everything is paid for.
The Revolution will be podcasted. First half, the hottest sports news of the past week, like we do each and every week here at the Full Sport Press Podcast. Before we get started, I am J-Ho.
It's your boy Big Jeff.
Weezy's not in the building.
Shout out to Weezy. I see you, boy.
You boy. Yep. Jeff, where can they find you on social media, my brother?
I'm Jay Easley 84 across all social media platforms.
Sure. And I'm J Hub on Instagram and Twitter. Let's have a conversation on Twitter. Not too much though. Not too much right now.
Yeah.
Tread lightly.
Yeah.
It could get
Ooh, yeah.
it's a lot. It's a lot.
Yeah.
It's a
I
lot
didn't think
going
about
on
it.
right
Yeah,
now.
yeah,
Yeah, it's
you're
a
right.
lot. It's a
You're
lot.
Yeah. Not too much on my guy.
Man,
you know what I'm
come
saying?
on,
Like,
man.
yeah.
Come on now. Yeah. It could go another way. Let's kick the first half off some NBA talk, Jeff. After the trade deadline, the new look Lakers, with their improved roster, were hitting their stride. Then came word that LeBron James would be out weeks with the foot injuries, riding around in a scooter in a boot right now. And it looks the Lakers remain just one game out of the 10th seed. Jeff, can the Lakers still make the playoffs?
So play-in tourney is considered the playoffs.
Yeah, it is.
They can still make the play-in
sure.
tourney. Oklahoma City is somebody's going to make a call in Oklahoma City and say, y'all need to chill.
Yeah, a lot of that.
Yeah.
SGA didn't play. He got COVID.
Yeah. Y'all need to chill. Come on, pull back.
Utah,
Yeah.
Blazers. They got to put up 70
They got put up 70.
for them boys to beat the Rockets. And the Rockets tanking.
That ain't right, man.
Man,
Poor
it's his
Dame.
fault. No,
Poor
no,
Dame.
it's his fault.
It's true.
It's his fault. It's self-inflicted.
Post bubble, the year after the bubble, he should have forced his way out.
He should have dipped
Forced his way
in.
out. Yeah.
He was doing that and
Yeah,
dancing. Now
yeah.
you got to dip after that.
Yeah.
Get your Supermax and then you dip the next available time like KD did.
You're right.
Yeah, you got to do that.
gotta
But yeah, they're not going to rush LeBron back. They can't. They can't do that. They can't afford that. So they 5-10 without LeBron this season. It requires AD to be bubble AD, which is a lot. D'Lo's not back yet. Still got a couple of guys figuring out their way within that system. They'll be fine though. They have the advantage of both. New Orleans is in the shitter right now,
Yeah.
complete shitter.
I was getting there. You're right.
Utah,
Yeah.
you know what they're still trying to do.
Yeah,
They're
yeah,
trying
yeah.
to get it,
Yeah.
trying to get it in as much as they can.
Yeah.
So yeah, those are the people that you got to get in front of, and also Dallas, and they're also struggling as well.
Yeah, Dallas is in.
They don't play any defense.
Boy, they don't.
They don't play a lick of
They
defense.
do not.
I told you that.
They just getting away.
No,
All they do is just getting away. Just
you
stand
can't
there and
outscore teams because you ain't got nobody to rebound.
No,
they
I'm
don't have
saying,
any bigs.
They just try to. They just. Yeah, man, Christian Woods.
He ain't nothing.
Yeah.
He ain't nothing. Nah, ain't. Hey, he got to play on a team. He got to play with the Lakers or somebody.
He's
like
a
that.
six man. Do you know he's a six
Yeah,
man?
he should have started. He ain't started.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Bro, like what?
Yeah.
Yeah, nah. But they'll make the play-in tournament, like
Make the
Jeff said.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it'll be by a very small margin.
What's crazy is Minnesota is fifth, right, as of recording.
Yeah, and Cat is in a situation where he comes back in the next week or two. He been out for a long time.
Long time. I forgot
Cat
Kevin
been out
was
for
out.
a long time.
Yeah, he definitely going into this year.
Y'all ain't no
He
question.
gone.
Pack him up.
Speaking of gone.
Ooh.
Speaking of gone.
Ooh.
Someone's undefeated record is gone. This past weekend, social media star turned boxer Jake Paul finally answered the last question on his checkbox. When will you face a real boxer? Somewhat real. So on last Sunday, Jake battled Tommy Fury. Oh, no, not Tyson Fury, but up and coming Tommy Fury.
Any relation?
Brother, younger brother.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So he gets it, he gets it honest, but
Okay.
yeah, okay. In a 8-round cruiserweight fight, both fighters were equal level of experience. 6 to 8 fights between the both of them. Six fights for Paul. Well, 4 fights for Paul, 6 fights for Tommy. J-Ho, he didn't look good.
Nah.
Although he scored a flash knockdown in the sixth round,
Yeah. It wasn't enough.
it wasn't enough.
Wasn't enough.
Jake Paul, is it over?
Nah. Because I told you so people that were waiting on him to lose, like me.
Yeah.
I was waiting on this day.
Yeah.
And it's still, I know he still made a shit ton of money.
30.
So, yeah, it's
30.
crazy. So, yeah,
30.
nah. But in the end of the day,
Yeah.
that bout with Fury still very close. And he continued to show that he can still box. Like, he's working his way to get into that realm of, like, a legitimate boxer.
Yeah.
And this fight showed it.
Okay.
Yeah.
I got you. So the rematch is going to do big numbers.
That's what it's all. It's money in the rematch.
Yeah, so it's money in the rematch.
Yeah.
Paul, he has to win that. If he loses this one,
It's over with.
is good night Irene at this
Yeah.
point, because we don't have nothing. There's nothing to see here.
Yeah.
Now I will say this, for like you said, the people who were waiting for him to lose, the
Mm-hmm.
boxing people were like more than you were saying. I told you so. Were like
Mhm.
Tommy Fury isn't a. He's 24.
Mhm.
He isn't one of those prospects that we're like, but give him some time.
Yeah.
It's like, it's just Tyson Fury, brother.
Oh, okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like
Okay.
this wasn't like he was
Okay.
going against somebody that was like a measuring stick.
Yeah.
Neither one of these guys.
Yeah. He didn't get knocked out, though.
He didn't get knocked out.
Yeah.
He got pummeled.
Yeah.
He took some punches,
Yeah.
but he landed. He got some points taken away. A lot of holding, a lot of clinching.
Yeah, you better.
Yeah.
Yeah. Legs get a little weak.
Ah man. His inexperience showed.
A little
Take
weak
some
in the
time.
knees.
Yeah.
Hardly speak. Keep going. He lose control.
Yeah.
Something takes over.
It takes over me.
Yeah. Dang. So amazing. It's not. It's not. Yeah. 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 Well, all right, watch yourself. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, he's still going.
God, man. But rematch, like you said, this summer.
Yeah.
If that don't work, it's time to go ahead and focus on MMA. Figure that out. That's the next step.
He's a better promoter than he is a boxer.
That's it.
And I do think now, if for some reason he loses the rematch, if Fury takes the rematch and he loses, Fury's got to take the rematch.
You got to.
He's never going to make $20 million a fight at this point
At
in his
all.
career.
Not once.
He's guaranteed to make the bigger purse because he won the first bout. So he's got to take that money. But my thing is, if Paul loses again, he's got to go back to fighting the YouTube guys.
Yeah, he got to.
Because
Yeah.
the boxing thing, real boxing,
Then,
is show.
but still, then if he goes back to fighting the YouTube guys, nobody's paying for that because that was the point, to see him get beat. That's why people were paying that purse. Now you go back to the YouTube guys, you're going to beat their ass. He had Nate Booty in the ass. You know what I'm saying? He knocked Nate smooth. Man, I ain't going to keep on talking about Nate.
We fresh off.
Too. Come on, man.
Damn, Nate.
Yeah. That was rough. Damn, Nate. Shout out to Nate, though.
Speaking of Nate, you ready to go to halftime?
Man, let's get started with halftime.
Now make sure you check us out on Anchor, iTunes, Facebook, IG, Google Play, Stitcher, Spotify, Beyond Pod, and of course, YouTube. To catch up on the full archive of past episodes of FSP, how do you do that? Just search Full Sport Press Podcast.
Halftime, we are back with Jeff's NBA Power Rankings and his Player of the Week and something else that you do, Jeff.
Speaking of something else,
Yeah.
it's the League Pass Legend of the Week.
Uh-huh.
The San Antonio Spurs. They snapped their 16-game losing streak. Got 2 of them under their belt.
They play a G League team or something?
They beat other professionals.
Nah.
2 of them in a row.
They ain't tried to beat another professional in a long time.
But they did. So shout out to them. Now they went back to losing right soon after those 2
Damn
wins.
right.
But they won 2. They snapped 16 games. So League Pass Legends of the Week. Spurs. Number 5. Winners of 4 of their last 5 as of recording of this. They have a game in play right now, so we'll figure that out later. AD and the Lakers. LeBron's injury is going to hurt. But as of recording of this show, they were rolling last week.
Okay.
Fresh out of All-Star break. And number 4, winners of 6 of their last 7. Denver Nuggets. Playoffs going to be the test.
Yeah. It is.
Playoffs is going to be the test for them. I mean, the regular season is there. They're pretty much running away with the West right now. The 5-game lead over Memphis and Morant crime family. So
Ja Wick.
Ja Wick. Hey, right. Man.
Ja Wick.
We gonna pray for
Ja. got the stick.
We gonna pray for Ja with the stick. Oh my God.
Listen, Denver though, Jamal Murray is feeling he's starting to roll. That's scary. That's scary.
But the playoffs is a test though.
It is.
The playoffs because they've pretty much conquered the regular season. You know what they look like. Do it in a 7-game series against formidable opponents.
Heard you.
All right, number 3. Mike Brown is coach of the year. Let's stop that conversation right now. He's coach of the year.
Sure.
Sacramento Kings are 3rd in the West, 3rd seed in the West, and like the beam. And you don't want to go to Sacramento.
Nah, I like the beam. It's like Arco. It's like
Arco. Feel like Arco a little bit. Like
Arco.
Bibby and Jason Wigg. Well, Bibby took over.
Hedo was there.
Yeah.
Pasia.
Sewell. Vladi. What was left of Vladi?
Lawrence Funderburk was on there.
Funderburk.
Come on now.
Oh my God.
Come on, man. Bobby Jackson.
That was a Bobby Jackson.
Doug Christie.
Doug Christie. And his wife swinging the purse.
Yeah.
That was a fun time.
Gerald Wallace was on that squad.
Look at the rookie Gerald Wallace. Lakers cheated them.
They did. How the Lakers ain't
That
handle
game
that?
7. Well, refs cheated them.
Yeah, refs cheated them. Don't put Kobe into that. God bless the dead.
Nobody said. Number 2.
Yeah.
The New York Knicks. Jalen Brunson was sure shut me the hell up.
What I tell you?
Jalen Brunson shut me the hell up. You know what I mean? Got nothing bad to say about that gentleman at all. They on rolling.
Yeah.
And hey, I don't know if it's going to translate in the playoffs, but right now this week, they rolling.
Yeah.
Give it to them. Number 1. Now they caught a loss right before we came in. Took an L. But before this, the Bucks were rolling.
Yeah,
they didn't lose in February.
Yeah.
They didn't lose a game in February.
Yeah,
We're now at the beginning of March. They didn't lose a game in February. And then our player of the week dropped 71 points. You get player of the week, Dame Dollar.
Yeah.
71.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did we get to talk about Joel Embiid getting MVP?
Let's talk a little bit about that.
Yeah, so here's the thing.
Yeah.
You outplay your MVP top guys.
Yeah.
Both back-to-back games.
Prime time.
Yeah. He got to get the MVP.
True enough. I don't know if he gets it, but he should.
What's the knack? Like, why do people not like Joel Embiid?
That's a narrative. I think he's proved
Trent Williams ain't practiced in 15 years.
Steve Adele didn't practice for the last 5 years of his career in the Titans.
No, it ain't that he ain't marketable. Well, he got a whole shoe, and they only got one shoe, but Under Armour is trash. Shout out to Under Armour. Shout out to UA.
Yeah.
But I think you're right, though, cameraman. This marketability, it's hard to sell a shoe or anything if you're a big man. That's why Jokic, you got to look at it, dog. Jokic ain't selling nothing.
He's not going.
He ain't even selling PEs. He a Nike guy.
No, he's not selling nothing.
He's not selling nothing.
They're going to give him like some suits.
Supposed to have the Joker ones.
Nah. Nobody's buying those.
No.
Nobody's buying
at least come out with an Air Force One.
he might get a PE.
De'Aaron Fox got an Air Max 1, dog.
Here's my thing. Jokic is not selling a shoe. No one's buying. I'm a Jokic guy. I'm an OG Jokic guy. Yeah. I'm not buying the Joker ones.
You got to buy that Joker one, Joe.
Nah, you didn't buy the Greek Freak ones? No, you did.
I did have a Greek Freak. Yeah, had a pair of Greeks.
Yeah, pair of Greeks.
They already gone, but had a pair of Greek Freaks. You ready to start the second half out?
Let's do it.
Let's get it.
Got merch on.
For sure.
FullSportPressPodcast.com. Get your merch, get your hats, get your hoodies, get your t-shirts, get your long sleeve tees. We got you covered, man. We got you covered. More stuff on the way. Always tell a friend, tell a friend to tell a friend that we are out.
Second half NFL free agency 2023. We breaking it down. I am J Ho.
It's your boy Big Jeff.
Cameraman, the NFL free agency mark is right around the corner, and every team will be looking to upgrade their rosters. Here's looking at you, Tennessee Titans. They lost a lot of people. Anyway, remember last year when the Jacksonville Jaguars went on a spending spree, Jeff?
Yeah.
Zay Jones, Christian Kirk, Evan Engram.
Yeah.
Certainly worked out for new head coach Doug Pederson. So there are plenty of big names out there searching for new deals and plenty of interested teams looking to make that key addition that gets them into the playoffs or even the Super Bowl. Yeah. So who will be the team that shells out millions and millions of dollars this offseason? Let's talk about it. Starting off with our offensive player. Who do we have first, Jeff?
At first, we getting guns a-blazing.
Yeah.
First player, Lamar Jackson. Baltimore, well, currently Baltimore Ravens.
Yeah.
Okay, Baltimore Ravens. Let's go.
Yeah. 26 years old.
Yeah.
Jeff, where you see him going?
Whew.
It's getting it's getting a little spicy.
This should have happened already. Like we shouldn't still be talking about this.
True. Yeah.
So the fact that we are just makes me feel like he's gone. He's gone. And to me, the team that has the cap space and the picks to do it, it's the Atlanta Falcons.
Mm-hmm.
The Atlanta Falcons have the picks
Yeah.
and the space. If the Ravens being they give him the was the luxury franchise tag?
The non-exempt
franchise
Yeah, so
tag?
that means that somebody can match that franchise tag
and
number.
give up 2 first picks.
And they can still match it as well.
Yeah. But you have to give up 2 first picks to do it.
Kind of similar to what the Suns went out and let DeAndre Ayton do. Hey, go out there and see what your market worth is.
Yeah.
We'll come back, and if we want to match it, we'll match it.
Yeah.
Very similar to that.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. Near the end of the season, though, I said that things was going to get a little messy in Baltimore.
Yeah.
Here we are, man. I think it is getting a little messy. Now, they're saying that Lamar Jackson has lost out on $1 million shoe deals because of not having an agent. And I remember at the beginning of last year's football season, Jeff, you went on record and said that he needs to get an agent in the worst way.
Just somebody, I understand looking out for moms and family members. I get it.
Yeah.
But you need someone to just sit in rooms.
Yeah.
Because NBA players because you see their face.
Yeah.
An NBA player really can market himself, right?
Yeah.
NFL, because of the helmets and because of the shield above the players and everything else, you need a guy to go talk for you in the room, or a girl, or a young lady, whoever.
Somebody.
You need somebody to go talk for you in the room.
Somebody with a pulse. That's not you.
That's it.
Yeah, that's it. I think he'll sign that non-exempt, whatever it is, non-exclusive tag, however you want to call it. It's $32 million. You can match there. I think that's what happens. If he doesn't do that, he's going somewhere like Atlanta or Tampa, somewhere like that. You know, just him in Tampa would be a problem, though.
True. I think Falcons work because they're young enough.
Yeah.
They have a high enough pick this year to where the Ravens can get their quarterback of the future if they give up on him right now.
Yeah. I don't understand why they would trade him, then give him a fully guaranteed contract.
Something
is wrong there. But I think with that, if he goes to Atlanta, he can unlock Kyle Pitts.
Drake
had Mark Andrews looking like a top 5 tight end. We said that last week.
Yes, sir.
So next person on the list.
All right, Mr. Comeback Player himself.
Yep.
Geno Smith, Seattle Seahawks, 32 years old.
That's him, man. Yeah. My prediction for Geno is I think he stays in Seattle, man. This breakout season reminded me of very similar to when who had a really good breakout year? I think it was Phillip Rivers had one of those years late in his
like a bounce back.
Bounce back year after a big injury when they first got Mike Williams. Okay. And Eli Manning had a really good year the year that they got Odell. So just like one of those bounce back years is very similar to this. He was a top 10 quarterback in 2022, Jeff.
Yeah.
Top 10? Yeah.
I like it. In
Yeah.
that division, he's fighting the 49ers.
That's it.
That's it.
Yeah, that's it.
Tom's gone, and Aaron apparently has emerged from the darkness and has to decide where he's going.
Yeah.
So NFC's up for a fight.
Yeah.
Seattle got to make this happen.
Yeah, I think they'll get a Seattle friendly deal.
Yeah.
And then they'll draft Anthony Richardson and head off into the sunset.
That's the pick. Anthony Richardson is the pick.
People love him. Hey man, I saw AR man play for the last 2 years. Great kid.
Yeah.
Gonna be really good. He's not a day one starter,
No.
so I think a bridge quarterback like Geno will be perfect for AR to sit behind and get.
That's what you need.
Yeah, that's all you need.
Let him sit for a year or two and then come out.
I like that.
Yeah.
I love that. Yeah, who we got next year?
All right, next. Oof, boy. I hope everybody. We got the New York Giants, 26 years old, excuse me,
Yeah.
Saquon Barkley.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just like Geno, I think he stays put. Yeah. I think the Bills would be the team that he needs to go to. It makes the most sense.
Yeah.
I think it would prolong his career.
Yeah.
Playing behind a great quarterback like Josh Allen. But it's Buffalo, man, they had one of the more dominant offenses in the NFL. We talked about that through nauseum as we fixed our NFL teams. Go back and listen to that.
Mm-hmm.
But they're just missing a running back. And he is the running back that will work perfect with this scheme.
Yeah. No, you're right. Absolutely right.
Yeah.
You're absolutely right. We should give him what he wants, but I think the Giants are going to tag him.
Yeah.
They're going to tag him.
You think so?
Yeah, they're smart.
Yeah, they better be.
Because they're going to we're going to talk about what they're going to do later with somebody else.
Yeah.
They're going to tag Saquon, though, unfortunately.
And he's a little bit less explosive than when he first got into the league, but he's a smarter runner.
Yeah.
So in turn, he's not going for the home run play every time. He'll take the 10 to 12 and then another 10 to 12, So everybody listen, man, I saw what a great running back can do to an offense with C-Mac. Y'all got to find a way to do that. But I agree, Jeff, they had to find a way to franchise tag him and keep him in New York. Yep.
All right. Let's move on to Oakland Raider, Josh Jacobs, 25 years old.
Yeah.
Yeah.
25, man.
Yeah.
It seems like he's been in the league 7 years.
I know, right?
Where you got him going, Jeff?
Whew. So I don't think he gets tagged by the Raiders,
Mm-hmm.
but I think the Raiders are going to have to pay him, though.
They have to.
They're going to have to pay him because you're going to bring in a quarterback probably that's a journeyman, but you have the nucleus there on offense that's still there. It just didn't click this year for some reason. You still got Adams, you still got Waller, still got Renfro, and you bring back Jacobs. Just get a functional adult right there and running back.
I can dig it. I got him returning to the Raiders as well, not on the franchise tag, with a full exclusive contract with them. His breakout season, though, in 2022 came with a minor red flag. He led the league in touches.
Mm-hmm.
That's always bad.
scary.
That's always terrifying for a back to be a free agent going into that next year, and they led the league in touches. Man, he's been durable as a pro, though. He was durable in college, excellent in the passing game, always making the first defender miss, but he's expressed his desire to return. I think he wants to see what they do around him, especially at the quarterback position.
That's the one.
But I think he ultimately returns back to Las Vegas. Yeah. Who we got next?
Derek Carr, speaking of Las Vegas, Derek Carr, he's a free agent for real. He was let go.
He's a super free agent.
32 years old. What you got, Jay?
He had a down year in 2022, man.
Yeah.
I don't think it was necessarily have anything to do with Derek Carr. I think he can still play.
Yeah.
I think he goes to the Jets, though. They had an entire weekend long meet up in New Jersey.
Okay.
It went well from what rumors have went out and said.
Yeah.
Now, if Aaron Rodgers is available, you get Aaron Rodgers first.
Yeah.
But if the consolation prize is Derek Carr, I'll take that, especially with that young team. He played in many systems, 9 seasons. I think he had maybe 7 offensive coordinators, which is insane. So, he can come to that place with that great defense, with all those young targets, Elijah Moore, your guy Breece Hall. They got what's the other wide receiver name? Is Gary Wilson. Yeah, they got a bunch of players, man. So putting Carr in a system that has that many weapons is very similar to, I don't want to say this, but it's similar to Matt Stafford when he went to the Rams.
The Rams, yeah. That's a great. I like what you're saying there, but I think he's going to go further south. He's going to go to the Saints.
Yeah, I can see that.
Saints going to overpay for him and everything.
They don't have no money though.
They're going to overpay for him. They're going to find a way. Some penalties are going to be paid, similar to what the Rams did when they signed everybody.
Yeah.
Some penalties are going to be paid.
Yeah.
They're going to overpay for him, and because that NFC South, like we talked about with your division, NFC West, is wide open.
Anybody with a pulse.
Yeah, Tom is gone.
Tom is gone.
Carolina's got to figure out what they're going to do at quarterback. Yeah. Saints they have offensive weapons. They got a defense. Yeah. And the Falcons don't have a QB just as of yet. It's wide open. Wide open.
That thing wide open.
You got to make a play.
Yeah, make a play. Yeah. Got to make a damn play.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Who we got next?
Speaking of making plays, he used to make a lot of them, but we don't know now. Odell Beckham Jr., free agent. Yeah. 30 years old.
Only 30 years old.
Yeah, shout out to Odell.
Only 30. I have him going to the Chiefs. Now, on one hand, come on, OBJ, he didn't play all of 2022. I think he came back too early to play with the Rams after an ACL injury. So that gave him a year to get that knee stronger, getting back to 100%, hang out with his kid, and have something to play for. In a dry season at the wide receiver position, this is great for them. It's a 1-year prove-it deal, something similar to what they did with Juju Smith-Schuster. Imagine Odell paired with Patty and my boy Killer Trav. Killer Trav was on Saturday Night Live. I heard he did a good job.
I missed that.
Yeah.
I have to check that out.
But if they get Odell, you can I tell you what, if they get Odell, Patrick Mahomes is a lucky bastard, man.
But people want to go play up there.
Yeah, he do.
Yeah, it makes sense.
It's Big Red, though.
Yeah. Well,
and it's Pat, too.
Yeah, I feel you. It makes sense. That's a perfect choice. The Kansas City Chiefs. I liked it. I had another team, but you sold me on that.
Yeah.
I had Buffalo.
Yeah.
But, Kansas City makes too much sense.
It makes too much sense.
Makes too much sense.
Yeah, it's a hole there.
Because they have weapons. They're already young weapons. They got Scott Moore. They got Kadarius Toney's going to be
KT will be there.
He'll be back. And you put him up.
Yeah.
It makes too much sense.
It makes too much
1 year prove it deal.
1 year.
Yep.
What we got next?
Dang, man, that makes sense. Yeah. All right. Daniel Jones, New York Giants. Quarterback one. Mm-hmm. What you got?
I got him franchise tag with the Giants. Mm-hmm. Brian Daboll, he saved that man's career, man. Did you know that?
Yeah.
Brian Daboll saved that man's career.
Yep.
It feels like he'll be back more likely as a franchise tag guy on a 1 year prove it deal, just to see if it's something that they can build on another year.
I'm with you. If they were sensible, you make sense.
Mm-hmm.
They're about to back the Brinks up.
They're about to give him 40 a year.
Maybe not 40, 35, 30, but he's about to get paid. Just because you got to pay your quarterback. You got to get that part out the way, and he's about to get paid, unfortunately.
Oh, at 26. Hey, he can't play. He can't play.
Daboll unlocked him, though. What he has.
So what he does is he puts a pulse. You know how you can put a pulse in somebody? He's giving him a little bit of life.
Yeah.
Daboll gave that life to him.
Yeah.
Do I think that he's good? I don't think he's good enough, though.
You don't hear me saying this is a smart move. I'm just saying they're at a point where they have to do it, though.
If I'm a Giants fan and that's my quarterback one, I'm pissed.
After last year going to the playoffs, it's over with. They got to do it.
Yeah.
They got to do it.
Mm. Who we got last on the offensive guys, Jeff?
Tony Pollard, Cowboys.
Yeah.
Yeah.
26 years old.
Yeah.
I got him going to Philly.
Dang.
I got him going to Philly.
Philly can't have no more money, dude.
Yeah,
they
losing Miles Sanders. They losing. When we talk about the defense, there's 7 guys on the defense side. We ain't even, and some of the offensive guys are gone too.
True.
And Kelsey is a free agent. He'll come back though. Yeah. But Tony Pollard, if he plays in that San Francisco game, they beat us. Straight up. He was killing us. Then he breaks his ankle.
Yeah.
They lose their momentum and they're just relying on Zeke going north-south. He's, it's just Zeke. So, man, he's one of the most effective weapons. He's a slash and runner. Nick Sirianni uses a lot of that type of stuff that can unlock him in that Philly system. I think he would be a sizable upgrade to Miles Sanders. So, I got him going to Philly.
Yeah, that makes sense. I don't think Dallas that stupid. Dallas going to cut Zeke and they're going to keep Tony Pollard.
They're going to cut Zeke, and they're going to get somebody like Kareem Hunt.
It's not bad.
That's not bad.
Kareem Hunt's not bad.
No, it's not bad.
I'll take Kareem Hunt in Buffalo.
Man.
Today.
Yeah, I would too.
Today.
Yeah.
Anybody. We lost Singletary.
Yeah.
We ain't even signed. Dang.
Y'all get a running back. It's too many running backs. Y'all going to get a running back. It's the elephant in the room that y'all are missing a running back one.
Everybody knows that.
Everybody knows that you guys are going to address it. Then you see San Francisco overpay, which we overpaid, but it's going to work out.
Yeah.
And you saw the effectiveness of that. We didn't even have a quarterback. Just imagine we get a quarterback. Trey Lance.
We need to be on line one with the Tennessee Titans right now.
Henry. I'll take the defensive players, Jeff. All right, first on the list we have Javon Hargrave from the Eagles. He's a free agent, 30 years old. Talk to me, where is he going? No, he's not.
Yeah.
That's Chauncey Gardner-Johnson.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. All right. I think to me, Seattle, like we talked about, Seattle's ready to challenge y'all next year.
Yeah.
Just the play they make. Go get Javon. And so they had a real subpar run defense.
They did.
You plug him in there right now, helps upgrade that, and they're ready to make a run in the playoffs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
His nickname is the Grave Digger.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. Yeah. I have him going to the Cardinals. He was one of the big reasons for Philly's success. He racked up 11 seasons and undervalued in free agency a couple of seasons back. Yeah. He's going to get major money this year to go to a team to rebuild around him. Best place to do that right now is in Arizona. And the Eagles tend to pay younger guys a little bit more money, unless you're Brandon Graham, unless you're bringing back those guys like Fletcher Cox. I think Javon, the legend.
The legend.
Yeah, I think Javon Hargraves is the guy that gets the short end of the stick. But okay. Jonathan Gannon, he was the DC when he was in Philly. So you get him to come there. That'll be good, man. You need that.
Not mad at it.
All right, moving on to the next guy is Chauncey Gardner-Johnson, a Florida Gator. Plays for the Philadelphia Eagles, 25 years old. Talk to me, Jeff. Where's he going?
He's way too young. Eagles got to pay him. Got to lock him down.
Yeah.
Got to lock him down. Keep him there.
Better.
Yeah. Can't let that go. Can't let 25 go out to go like that, playing like that. You got to pay him.
He isn't. Yeah. He plays crazy, man.
Yeah.
Yeah. I have him going to the Detroit Lions. Woo! NFL general managers probably won't value an undersized corner/safety like Chauncey Gardner-Johnson, but the way he's all over the field everywhere, you have to put money in a safety or a corner like that. And this is the only thing that's missing in Detroit is that type of player. He's a missing piece in that secondary. I like it. Bunch of young guys, you bring him on with some Super Bowl experience that help that Detroit Lions team. They will win their division this year. I'm putting it on the board.
That ain't a hot take.
That ain't hot?
No.
That ain't hot?
No. I'm with you. I agree with you.
Detroit Rock City?
Yeah. This their year. They proved it. They fought to the end. They believe in their coach. You got two wide receivers. You got your backs. You got a defense that's getting better every year. And you're young.
You said it ain't a hot take.
To me, I guess because I agree with you.
Okay.
That's all I'm saying. Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Minnesota's still, and then
Minnesota's still there.
Aaron's in the darkness. Well, he emerged.
Hey,
from
that's
the
what I'm trying to tell you. Detroit, they won like 8 in a row.
That's what I'm saying. Detroit is ready. They're ready to take.
They can bring back the exact same team with a year more experience.
The only thing that's scary about that is that it is still Detroit, and they might do what Detroit always do and take that step back out of nowhere. The trajectory is that prediction is right.
They're gonna win the division.
Yeah.
All right. Moving on to the next guy, it is Jesse Bates, safety from the Cincinnati Bengals, 26 years old. Jeff, how you feel about Jesse Bates?
This your man's, right?
This is my guy like Jesse Bates. Yeah.
He gets tagged. Yeah. Bengals gonna tag him.
They did that last year.
You got two.
You got two.
Yeah.
They ain't gonna do that again.
I don't know. I think they're reluctant to pay the long-term deal that he deserves.
Yeah.
Another team will do it, but I do believe they'll go ahead and take the 2-year tag and get it out the way.
Okay. I have him going to the Falcons primarily because they franchise tagged him last year. They drafted a guy at his position. I think they're going to roll with Daxton Hill to replace him. But he's been more of a value to that team than they'll know. They're going to make a mistake, though, Jeff. You're doing what's right. You bring him back another year with that defense. But I don't think he comes back. He'll play for a team kind of similar to like how Marcus Williams played with the New Orleans Saints, just that one deep safety.
Okay.
He's going to kill there because their defensive coordinator is now in Atlanta. So he wants to play that type of safety. And I'm telling you, Jesse Bates is the guy to do that. They're on the market for a safety. He's the guy.
Got it.
Yep. All right, moving on to the next guy. It's the best cornerback on the list is Jamel Dean from the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, 26 years old, Jeff.
Everything you said about Chauncey Gardner-Johnson, I'm saying that about Jamal Dean.
Okay.
He's going to Detroit to be that playmaker.
To be that guy.
To be that
I get it.
Everything you said about him, I had similar to that down for him going to Detroit.
Yeah. Okay. I have him going to the New England Patriots. One of the
Patriot player.
Yeah. Oh my God. What? I think he was the Bucs' best corner last year. So he didn't have the physical attributes of Carlton Davis, but he was the best player from game 1 to game 17 that played on that Tampa Bay secondary. He was playing out of this world. Yeah. You haven't had a guy in New England as good as Jamel Dean since J.C. Jackson left and went to the Chargers. So you get him there, put him in that secondary, playing Belichick ball. Jamel Dean's a good pickup for the Patriots. All right, moving right along to Wags, Bobby Wagner, super free agent, 33 years old. Who wants him, Jeff?
He's going to San Francisco.
Now you know what?
Yes, sir.
We can't afford him.
Nah, he's going to take whatever.
He's going to take whatever?
Yeah, man. The NFL equivalent to the veteran minimum.
That ain't bad.
Vet man.
I'll take him.
Yeah, he's going to San Fran.
Woo.
Yeah. He wants to play meaningful football.
Yeah, he does.
And going to San Fran pretty much guarantees he's going to play meaningful football.
I just don't know. Man, Wags. If we get Wags, I have him for everything you said. I'm having him going to the Cincinnati Bengals. Yeah. He was second team All-Pro last year. Dog.
Yes, sir.
Second team All-Pro, man. Yeah. Proved he's still playing at an elite level. They need to improve defensively in Cincinnati to get back to the Super Bowl. There's not a better player to add, locker room guy, than Bobby Wagner at linebacker. So I have him going to Cincinnati at 33 years old. Last year.
You got Cincinnati spending some money.
That's two people.
Hey, that's too high dollar. No, you're not taking the
Wags. Bet men Wags.
He'll take it to go to San Fran. He won't take it to go to Cincinnati.
Yeah, right. You're playing for meaningful football, like you said.
Cali, though.
It is Cali. Yeah, it is Cali, though. Yeah, ooh, that's rough. All right, next guy up is another linebacker. We have Levante David from the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, 33 years old. Where's he going, Joe?
Shout out to the cameraman. This is the glue gun section of the list.
No.
David, 33 years old.
But he was balling last year.
He had a good year.
He balled last year, Joe.
He had a great year.
He balled.
Man, to me,
yeah.
Here's my long shot of the selection.
Yeah.
Chicago makes a splash.
Yeah.
They need a leader.
They need them.
They need some veteran. As we see, young teams need veterans in the locker room, and no matter what sport it is.
Man, not for real. And it ain't none of that in the NBA. We're gonna talk about that next week. Kind of letting that stuff kind of figure itself out. Yeah. But the NFL vet makes these NFL guys a little bit more sense. There's no NBA vets. It's not one NBA vet. It's one NBA vet in the entire league.
It's Udonis Haslem. And that stuff don't happen in Miami.
No, dog.
Yeah.
But back to football.
Yeah.
I have Levante David going to the Las Vegas Raiders.
Yeah. Okay.
He outplayed Devin White last year. He was the best middle linebacker on
Devin
that
White
team.
Should be saying himself too.
Yeah, man. That's the second year in a row he's done that too. So if you look at Bobby Wagner, you say, hey, this guy can still play at a high level. Levante David can do the exact same thing. They have 0 starting linebackers on their team right now. Somebody's going there. He will help rejuvenate that locker room, like you're saying. Savvy vet, 33 years old. Struggle to find a guy to go alongside Max Crosby, Chandler Jones. This is the guy you bring Levante David in.
I like it.
Next up, we have a Buffalo Bill, Jordan Poyer, 32 years old. Jeff, talk to me.
This sucks because I wanted him to be a Bill for life. Yeah, that ain't gonna happen. Mm-hmm. He mentioned on his podcast he wouldn't mind playing in Florida, and he wants to play somewhere that's tax friendly, no state income tax.
Okay,
but he's going to San Francisco.
You can't put us there. We can't. We got $10 million.
You got to find another 12. Find 4. Yeah, you got 10. Give him find another 4 somewhere.
Hell no,
restructure.
We can't do that.
Restructure.
We gotta sign McGlinchey. No disrespect to the offensive tackles, offensive linemen. Yeah. We didn't have anybody on this list. Yeah. It's 2 really good ones: Orlando Brown, Mike McGlinchey, and another guy, Nate Davis, plays for the Titans as well. But listen, man, we gonna play McGlinchey.
I hear you. Some kind of way. You gotta figure this out.
Yeah.
This sews up the defense for y'all.
Yeah.
He was
how y'all letting him walk?
I don't know.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Okay. Because he's 32.
Because he's 32. Okay.
And we drafted young. We got young.
I got Kyer back there.
We got to
he
get
plays
young.
Safety. He play corner.
We have to get young in the secondary to keep up. But this guy, that's why he would go to somewhere like San Francisco and be that presence in the backfield.
Be the guy.
Yeah, I mean. Yeah. But I can see, he mentioned he want to play in Florida.
Yeah. All right. I have him going to the Cleveland Browns. He's coming off one of his best seasons. He was clearly the center, like a center stone for that entire defense. And I know that Sean McDermott does not want to let him go out the door, but he just missed 4 games last season. I don't think that's going to be a spot where he continues to play less games. You know, he's going to probably get a little bit more injured as the years go on. If you just can't bring him back on 1-year deals, you're going to lose him. Yeah. I have him going to Cleveland. They just need a guy. Yeah. And they've been trying to get a guy out there. They have Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah. Yeah. He plays at a high level. He plays hybrid safety, linebacker. They drafted Grant Delpit a couple of years ago, tears his Achilles. Yeah. You bring him in for some leadership, help them achieve a little bit more greatness. So much talent on that defense. This is a guy, the team, to help underperform that they do every year. It's just an underperformance year after year.
That's crazy.
Yeah, all that talent. Yeah. All that talent.
Something about that ain't right.
Nah, that's weird. Yeah. That is weird. All right, last but not least, another Buffalo Bill. Ooh, man. Tremaine Edmonds.
It's part of it, man.
Buffalo Bills.
Yeah.
28 years old. Where's he going?
He won't be in Buffalo.
He won't be in Buffalo. No. Like, you guys might go get Levante David.
It's possible. The thing is, we knew this year was coming.
Yeah.
The window was the last 2 years to get
you did this. I hate to cut you off. You did this in Madden when we played our seasons. This was the year that you had to.
I had to gut it.
Yeah,
because it was all coming. It was all coming ahead, and you had to make a play. So yeah, I think he's gone. The Commandos are knocking on his door right now.
No,
watch what I tell you.
No,
he goes to Washington, Riverboat Ron, with that defense, with that front four in front of him, and let him run around with that front four in front of him.
Yeah. I think he's going out to Russ World in Denver, man.
Oh, God.
Yeah, man. Here's the thing about Tremaine Edmonds. His 2 recent games tell you the story of his Buffalo Bills career. Mm-hmm. He played lights out against the Dolphins. Mm-hmm. Absolutely lights out. Mm-hmm. Then he was nowhere to be found in the Cincinnati game.
That's the one.
Inconsistency.
That's the one.
That's why he won't get paid top dollar. Yep. He'll get paid mid-level, have to continue to prove himself until he puts together 2 to 3 consistent seasons. At 26, 28 years old, he timed his free agency probably the best time because this was his best year. Tremaine Edmonds had his best year as a pro.
I like it.
Yeah. So I worry about his inconsistent play, though, man. They had one of the best defenses, young defenses, in Denver. You add a guy like him, man, being so young.
Put him in Washington, though.
The Commandos, that defense is crazy.
Yeah,
but they got Joey Jewell. They got a bunch of guys.
They don't have a line. They don't got him by the middle.
Yeah, not like him. Yeah. Not like Tremaine Edmonds.
Put him in the middle. Let him run around with.
They got no corners though. The D line.
That's what I'm saying. Put him behind that front
four. D line is crazy. Yeah, that's a crazy D line. Some guys that we didn't get to talk about. It's a short show, man. I mean, we can't talk about everybody.
Yeah, of course, we'll be out there talking free agents.
Potential trades are gonna happen. It's a bunch of stuff going on. You gotta make some trades.
Gotta make some trades. Yeah. The Titans don't want them no more. Yeah. They don't want the
King no more. The Titans didn't get any of these free agents. 16 guys.
Nah, this ain't the year for the Titans, dude. They chilling.
They chilling.
Nah, they are rebuilding for the future.
Wow.
Yeah, you heard it here first. Yeah. This is gonna be a bad year for Titans fans. It's gonna be inflicted though.
7-9. 7-10?
They'd be third in the division on purpose.
Third in the division
on purpose
to get a quarterback.
Yeah, they gotta get their quarterback. They get the quarterback. They're not trying to win.
CJ Stroud.
No,
I'm saying this year they're gonna get a quarterback this year. Or are you saying getting one?
No, they're done. They're taking this year. They're taking this year. That's why we come to get Derrick Henry. Henry, gonna be in the mafia, baby.
Henry, right?
Speaking into existence.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind. Hey, let me tell you, if they blowing it up, I'll take Jeff Simmons.
Wow, quick. Yeah, make it work.
Blow it up.
Blow it up, please.
Hey, is my boy still with you guys, Ed Oliver?
Yeah, he's still there.
Oh man,
just taking money.
It's Luther Curl.
Yeah, it's just taking money.
That shit just Luther Curl.
Just taking money.
Just never really
overpaid Vaughn.
Yeah. No, they didn't overpay Vaughn. No, they didn't. No, they didn't. He finished the year. No, what?
Exactly. That's what I'm saying.
Dude, he was killing.
Did he finish?
That was one game when he played.
Did he finish?
He got hurt.
Exactly. He's 40.
Bro, no, he's not.
I love Von Miller.
33. That's not so crazy.
I understand that. That's 40 in NFL years, dude. All right.
Bro, there's some old-ass defensive players.
Not 33 players.
Bobby Wagner just finished an all-pro year.
Let me finish my statement. Not 33 with that contract is what I'm saying.
What are you talking about? There's plenty of people playing on that contract. We just saw J.J. Watt play one of his better years as an adult.
Where he at right now?
He retired.
Exactly.
That's what I'm saying. It's still there.
In the same draft, I think. J.J. Watt and Von the same year.
Yeah, they got drafted the same year. I mean, Von cold.
Von is cold.
Now, Von still was cold.
Von cold.
Von still
the cold. The thing is, if we could somehow put Von on ice into meaningful football, that would be great. But with the fact that we pay him to play every game, and
he gonna play.
That's
every
the problem.
Game. He hadn't missed the season in 3 years.
I'm with you. He shouldn't be playing every game in 33.
He cold. Give me Vaughn.
Y'all, to y'all defense, absolutely. It just makes even more lockdown.
Yeah. And that is episode 458. We went through our predictions for the NFL free agency class of 2023. Mm-hmm. I know we missed some guys. I know.
I hear you screaming at your
What about
YouTube?
What about folks? Listen, most of those guys ain't even free agents yet.
Yeah,
it's coming though. It's coming though. Yeah. He's looking at you, Jalen Ramsey.
Oh wow.
Now tweet us some questions throughout the week at Full Sport Press. Don't forget to comment, give us a thumbs up on the YouTube page, on the iTunes page. Please rate, subscribe. But more importantly, don't forget to tell a friend.
To tell a friend again.
Camera's always on.
Sure. Cameraman, the Revolution will be podcast. We are out. See you, Weezy.
Shout out, Coach.
Shout out, Coach, too.
Thank you for listening to the Full Sport Press podcast. To catch up on previous episodes, please check out the YouTube page and wherever you find your favorite podcast. Don't forget, tell a friend to tell a friend.
The Revolution will be podcasted.